Hello guys, welcome. It's Simply Amanda and I'm in my kitchen this morning. This is an impromptu. Trying to figure out how to deal with that light up there. I'm not exactly sure because it's kind of like driving me nuts. Let me look. See if this is any better. Kind of an impromptu video. My whole day just got shot. I had planned on going out today and spending time with my grandson who turns 8 years old today. Already dressed, went outside, and my car is dead. My battery is shot. Yeah, so it kind of like messed up the whole day. Hoping it's the battery. Symptoms probably are the battery. But anyway, I had to call him and tell him we're going to do it tomorrow, which should be no problem. Lord willing, the car will get fixed. But the biggest problem now is that, kids, I've come to understand after 56 years of life that when something like this happens, it's a reason. We're not supposed to be on the road today. That's just how I take it. Excuse me. I don't know how anybody else does, but that's how I take it. So anyway, so what I'm going to do instead, like I said, I'm in the kitchen and I'm working on Valentine candy for my family. Each one of them's got like a certain type of candy they like, and I have a lot of candy left over that I bought from Halloween. A bunch of little candy here and a bunch of little candy there. So what I'm going to make, I didn't have to go out and buy the ingredients for. I already had everything, and one of them is Rolo's candy right here. These are Rolo candy. I'm going to show you the package. These were like, I had to open a bunch of little minis to get this, but they're called Rolo pretzel candy. Basically little turtles is what I'm making today. I've also got, in case I don't have enough Rolos to use, I've also got some milk duds. Like I said, this was Halloween candy, so it didn't cost me anything. I'm pretty sure these will work too. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and open a pack. And yeah, I think these will work as well. They're not quite as big, but basically what you need for this recipe is you need Rolo's candy or milk duds, whichever one you want. Go ahead and get them open and put into a bowl or something. You're also going to need some pretzels. Right here, you're going to need these like square pretzels right here too. Hello, good morning, Miss Yo, my brain is so fried right now. Good morning, Miss Penny. How are you doing? Not sure when you caught on, but my day got shot. I was supposed to spend it with my grandson for the birthday. My car is dead, so I had to like clean the slate and do something anyway. This was something I was going to do, this afternoon. Anyway, I'm just making candy, and I'm just going to be chatting with you guys. But everything I've gotten comes from my pantry, using it up. Old Halloween candy. This is the only thing. Actually, I didn't have to buy this. I didn't have to buy this at all. I already had it from Christmas. I had it from Christmas. I need that, the Rolos, and hold on a second. I needed pecans. So this is what I'm making. I'm basically making my husband pecan turtles for Valentine's tomorrow. And I also got these pans to put them in. So I wasn't good. I always buy in turtles. I'm like, let's just make them this year because I already got them. So, oh, let's see, making shrimp and sausage gumbo. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I appreciate that. It is what it is. It is what it is. So let me go ahead and get into this. You need to preheat your oven to 350. Get you a pan to put your candy on. But what you're going to do is that these are from I don't know if it's backwards or not, but these are from 2022. So I'm using these up, using some Halloween candy. This actually I've had since Christmas. I didn't use it. So what I need to do is go ahead, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see a lot of this or not. I don't know, because I need a new tripod, and that light, I don't know, you probably see that light up there. It's about to drive me nuts. But anyway, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get my pan. Set your oven to 350. Like I said, this is the Valentine candy. This is something really fast to make. And I'm going to go ahead and take these little square. You can use any kind, but I'm using the square ones because they fit really well with the Rolos, which I don't know. Can you see that? right there. So basically what I'm going to do is get my pan right now and go ahead. I'm trying to get you guys to see this because I don't know if it's going to show up or not. I just don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get the pan and go ahead and just line it up right here. And not use the broken pieces right here. Y'all, this really stinks about today. My grandson, I texted my daughter and told her, call me, but don't let my grandson know that what we're talking about, because I knew he was going to lose it. He lost it, but we're going to, Lord willing, take over tomorrow and go do this instead. But anyway, I don't know. You just have those days. You have everything planned and nothing comes out like it was supposed to. But this right here, this was something I planned on doing, but I was just going to do it a little bit later in the day when I got home because it doesn't take so long. So we'll just go ahead and do it now. And by the way, our weather, I don't know. I've heard a lot of people are getting a lot of ice and snow and stuff. We're getting a lot of rain, a whole lot of rain. And the temperature this morning was like 70 and it's already dropped to 60. You know, we're getting a change of weather when it heats up and then it cools down. Pretty much with that. Hello. So what I'm doing now is I've got these, the oven's been preheated 350. Got these little pretzels here. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this candy, these Rolos, and I'm just going to put one. Let's see if you can see this. I'm going to take each one of these Rolos and just put it on top right here. And I'm going to cook this for about 10 minutes. And then after I get done cooking it, I'm going to take and put one of these big pieces of pecans on them. And this is going to be like an instant turtle because this right here is chocolate caramel. And then you get one of the pecans with it. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to actually have enough of these. I probably should be putting parchment paper down. I don't know. I'm probably going to regret it. Wished I had. But so how is everybody doing with their weather? Like I said, I know a lot of people are getting ice and snow. We were actually in the 80s this past weekend. It dropped 40 degrees and it was literally on Monday. What's today? Today's Thursday. On Monday, let's see, it was 80 on Saturday and Sunday, and then it dropped all the way to 40. I don't think we got out of 42 on Tuesday. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday because I had my grandkids on Tuesday, and I love taking them outside to play because they are ages 8. Let's see, 8, 6. Let me get this right. They are 8, 6, 4, and 1 year old. And if you know kids, when they're that little, they need to burn off some energy. They get stuck in the house, it can get pretty rough. But I couldn't take them out. But they did really good Tuesday. So I don't think I'm going to have enough right here. So let me go look in here. Where am I from? I am in southeastern North Carolina, United States. Where are you from? I don't want to mesh whose name gamer. Where are you from? Weather, let's see, Squirrely Pepper. Weather is back to blizzard. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It seems like everybody's getting a lot of snow this year. Actually, I looked on the TV and it seems to me like we're going to be getting what do you call it? They're calling for some more weather next week, possible snow here, which would be crazy after the snow we got because we don't usually get it but once in a long time. Okay, hold on, I want to bring this up. Okie dokie. Okay. Anyway, I got all this done. It's gonna spill. I got all this done. I've got a few left. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the milk duds on them. I'm gonna try the milk duds. I don't see why they shouldn't work because it's chocolate caramel too, just like the Rolos. They're just like, if you compare the two, this is the Rolo and this is the milk dud. Same thing, just smaller. So maybe 2, I don't know. We'll do a few. I can always go back and do more. But I kind of wanted to get enough to fill this pan with. But I'm going to put other stuff beside candy in it. So I'm going to put other stuff for his Valentine's in there as well. So, and another thing, we have been, I don't know where you guys are. Miss Penny and anybody else out there, the not snow, everybody's been sick. It's been like they actually closed our church on Wednesday night. That don't ever happen. I mean, there's so much sickness going around. So much sickness going around. People have been some kind of flu. I know my daughter was sick the first part. Her kids were sick the first part of when was it? No, basically the end of November up through January. And they've been doing better, a whole lot better. But everybody has been like so sick. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I'm probably going to wish that I had not done that. Okay, so anyway, so is everybody got I know sickness, I think flu is going around really bad. I know up in the West Virginia where my husband's family's from, they've been dealing with the throw up bug. Well, that's one I could deal without, as well as the flu and quite a few other bugs. So that stuff's going around really bad. Oh, go check your gumbo, girl. Yeah. Here's what it looks like so far. I don't know if you can tell or not. Here's the candy. Now I'm going to put it in the oven. It's at 350 for maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. My oven's over here, so I'm popping her in the oven. Okay. And I'm going to set my time. Hold on, I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to set it on 8 minutes because honestly, I just do not remember. Oh, good night. Look, I found 2 more Rolos. Oh, no. I got to take those out. Oh, good night. Let me go ahead and stick these in the oven as well. I thought I used them all. I guess I didn't. Okay, I've got 2 more. Let me go ahead and pop these in the oven right fast. I need to find something. Okay, I'm just going to slap these 2 in there since I found it. Whoops. 1, 2. Okay, so that's that right there. And this is all my mess right here. This is how much, actually I've got more in another bag, but this is the rest of the milk duds right here. I got a whole bunch of this. I'm actually going to make some more as well, but I'm going to make something else different for my daughter. But right now I'm working on Richard's candy. So while that's in there, make sure the timer's on. I got to watch this, keep an idea. Let's see. So I'm not sure who out, Miss do you use fresh shrimp, Miss Penny, for your gumbo? Where are you from? Okay, so anyway, the other kind of candy I was going to make, I'll give you a reason why I've got candy, y'all. I want to show you something. Oh, hold on. I don't want this to fall. I've got it very precariously. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. This is how much stuff I've got that's got to be used. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. We have milk chocolate chips. More milk chocolate chips. 1 pack of semi-sweet. Put it this way. 1, 2, 3. Basically, if you look at this, I have got a ton of chips, different kinds. I picked up these caramel bites at the discount grocery store for $1.50. I had ideas during fall when you do apples and stuff. I just never got around to it. I got 2 packs of those. I've got some butterscotch chips to make haystacks with the chow mein noodles. I haven't done that. Well, actually, I did make a batch the other week. I need to do some more. What is this? Oh, different pack of Aldi ones. You guys know Aldi? I don't particularly care for the Aldi semi-sweet chips because to me, for some reason, if you've ever tasted liquid Benadryl, the medicine, that has an aftertaste to me. Now, it may not be with other people, but I taste like a fake cherry flavor in the Aldi kind. I don't like them. My all-time favorite are definitely the Toll House ones. That's just a little side note. And I've got a ton of the Reese's peanut butter chips. Now, I could make a lot of cookies. Cookies don't go in this house. My husband don't like. Here's another thing Hubby don't like. He don't like chicken. Yeah, like rice. These are like main staples. And he does not like chocolate chips. So if I make chocolate chip cookies, it's got to be everything chocolate chip, but don't put anything in it. Make it totally plain. Does that make any sense? But yeah, so I have got a lot of candy. I've got to get working on this. Actually, I probably need to put it in the freezer because I've not been using it. Ugh, don't fall. I ain't been using that much. So I'm also, like I said, these pecans are from 2022. They taste just fine. These are actually ones from Georgia, my dad. I love these things. They've been in the freezer the whole time. He's got a huge pecan tree in his yard. Sorry, guys. I don't like talking with my mouth full. I need something to drink now. Anyway, these keep beautifully in the freezer. 2022 tastes fine, and if they just been put like this, they're perfectly fine. Let me go. Let me take a peek. I got 3 more minutes, and then I'll put the pecans on it, which I probably need to start picking out. I want the whole ones on them right now. I want to put these whole pecans on them. I've got a bunch of broken ones, but I'm trying to make them look as good as I possibly can. Now, I'm also going to do something with these pretzels. Let me get that and I'll show you. These are the Hershey Kisses. Now, this is normally a Christmas candy, but again, I got it after clearance. This is one of my daughter's favorite candies. I'm going to take these. It's white chocolate and peppermint. And I'm going to put it on here. Let me show you. You open one of these up. By the way, these things are addicting by themselves. You take this, you put it on, you put it in the oven, just like I'm doing right now with these, with the Rolos. And then you get, I got to find the other one. Where is that? Then you get M&M's. Again, Christmas. Y'all, you see a theme here? I don't buy candy until it goes on sale. I don't. I don't like paying full price. I've done it before, but I don't like doing it. So you get this right here, put it on here, melt it down, and then you get a M&M and you put it on top and you melt it. And then you get some red sprinkles. Red sprinkles, let's see. I paid 29 cents for this, y'all. 29 cents for this at the discount grocery store. And make it red, pink, or purple, whatever. Just something for Valentine's Day. So I'll be doing that too as well. I don't have, this is all the M&Ms I have left. It should be enough. She may get a green one on there, but anyway, that's one of her favorite candies. So let me go ahead right fast. It's got 1 minute left. I'm going to go ahead. I better clean my mess up right here. I'm just going to shove everything in my sink over here. Let me get this. Y'all, I've seen people, they have these islands in their kitchen that they work on that are separate. I'd love to have one of those. I just don't got one. But anyway, I'm thankful for what I got. Let me go ahead and let me get this out of the oven. You see how fast making this candy is. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Ooh, the milk duds are already flattening out. Okay. Got them out. Let me get my oven shut. Okay. I'm going to try to bring you in closer so you can see this. I'm going to get my pecan right here. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see this or not. Let me see. Y'all, I've got to so invest in the tripod. I'm going to take this, put it on, and then push it down. Did you see that? Let me get another one. Better yet, I bet if I were to take this, I need, you're done. And look, this is what it looks like. I don't want to touch it because it's super hot. But this is kind of what it looks like. Oh, wow, it's sticking. The caramel's sticking. That's why I don't want to touch it, because I know I'll burn the snot out of my finger. There we go. We've got an instant little turtle. Y'all, this has got to be the simplest thing on earth to make. Here's the one with the, what do you call it? I probably should have used things. With the milk dud. Okay, here's the one with the milk dud. I could probably pick this one up. This one ain't as hot. The milk dud totally flattened out. Ooh! That was stupid. Let's try this again. Anyway, we're going to take that and put that on top of it as well. It did good. It's just not as much chocolate and caramel. So anyway, this is like super easy. I'm going to take each one of these pecans now and just press them down. Probably should have went ahead and did them before. But it's definitely, I have been needing to use these pecans for the longest time. So what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Are y'all doing anything special? You going out or anything? You got anything special? Truthfully, we really don't have anything special. We don't have anything going on. I'm making candy because I need to get rid of this stuff. No, I'm making candy because this I always buy this stuff, but I already had this. So I'm like, let's go ahead and use it. Let's use what we got. Ooh, use what we got. That's how we save money, right? So these are actually looking pretty good. And what I'm going to do now to make this look a tad bit more festive, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go back right fast. Hold on a second. Let me get this right fast. Wait, is this open? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of red on it. I'm not sure that it's going to hold, just to make it kind of look, Valentine-y. Is that a word? I don't think that's a word. I don't think that's a word. Let me go ahead. I got to do this right now before it gets hard. Mash this on. I just heard somebody get up. I better warn him that I'm live, because he comes in here, he's going to, like, what are you doing? That's my son. He don't get in until after midnight, and it's about the time he usually gets up. First thing he does is come into the kitchen. Yeah. So let's get all these on here. And I'm trying to think. I was thinking about actually making, I bought a strawberry cake. I'll show you that in a minute. And I don't know if I was going to use it and try to make cookies with it out of a cake. The thing is, I can't make a lot of sweet stuff. I'm just trying to focus on stuff I know people like, each individual thing. And I have, like I said, I've got, wait a minute. These are actually more broken up than I thought. Sorry, guys, I had to keep pushing my glasses down because I can't see far away. I can't see close up. So let's go ahead. This is going to be really good. This is like that salty and sweet thing. If you like salty and sweet, this is a good one. Let me show you what I got so far. This is really cool. Here's what I got so far. Yeah. And this is what it looks like. I really should have put it on parchment paper. Here's what it looks like. So you got your pretzel, you got your Rolo, and you got your pecan on top. Instant pecan stuff. Take a dozen of them. Oh my gosh, these are addicting. And then the ones with, you know what? Here's the one with the milk duds. I can still put that on and smash. It's not bad. Like I said, it's just a, I gotta quit doing that. They're too hot. They're just really hot. And I just made a mess with this one. So anyway, I've got to get all this done. I will go back and read the comments in just a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get all this on here right fast before it hardens up again. It hardens up again. It's hard to get the candy on. I mean, the pecans on it. Pecans, pecans. How do you guys say it? I go back and forth between the two. I don't know. I just do. Oh, man. Most of these are broken. 1, 2. I think I got about 4 left. I keep looking over there because he comes over here. I got to tell him that I'm on live. 2. I'm filming live in here. So if you come in here, you're going to be on YouTube. I just want to warn you. Okay, I warned him. He gave me a thumbs up. That's usually the first place he comes is into the kitchen when he gets up. Like I said, he works a third shift job. Not a third shift job, second shift job. Don't get out until we get home to about 1 o'clock in the morning. So this is the time he gets up. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. One more. Okay, I think I got it all. And I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some candy. I'm trying to bring some of this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to sprinkle some, just make it look kind of festive, you know. It's mainly just sticking to the chocolate and the stuff that melted. Whoops! Look at that. Got one right here. Oh, come on. I'll have them. I got one right here. I completely forgot. See, it goes good. Oh, I want to eat one of these so bad, but I'm like, gotta watch sugar. Got to watch the sugar. Okay, so here we go. Y'all, that was it. That's the simplest thing on earth to make. And like I said, I'm going to take this. I'm going to also make up some more of, I'm going to make some more. I'm doing the same thing with this. Just get your, you can, by the way, you don't have to use this flavor. I'm just using this flavor because I got it and it's one of my daughter's favorite. That, and push it down and put an M&M really fast and cheap. And I've got another daughter that, bless her heart, she's still nursing. I never know what I can make her to eat and not, because the baby has so many allergies. So I got to figure out that one. But yeah, so here we go. Oh no. I would definitely, if you do this, definitely recommend putting parchment paper down, which normally I would have. I don't know why I didn't. I would put parchment paper down on here because it's like really sticking. So like I said, I really wish you guys could see this better. I've really got to work on getting another thing with this. I need to read, guys. I'll come back in just a minute and I will read the comments. I just want to get this off and show you, and to show you, honestly, if I wasn't on here talking right now, this would have taken me less. Don't stick. This would have probably taken me less than 10 minutes. And like I said, using what I got in the freezer and stuff that's been needing to use up. So here's what we look like. Look at this one. Look how gooey that is. I'm trying not to, y'all. I'm seriously trying not to touch this candy. Okay, so here's what she looks like. I don't want it to spill, but I think they look pretty good. They turned out better than I thought. I've never done this particular kind before. I've always seen it. Most people make this stuff during Christmas, but y'all, the stuff that you make for Christmas, you can also do it for Valentine's. I'm just doing this because I always buy my husband heart-shaped turtle candy. 9 times out of 10 every year, I'll buy that because that's about the only kind of candy he likes. But that little teeny tiny bag is like, or the heart, either the heart or the bag, either one. I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically $6 to $10, which is ridiculous. And since I already have all the ingredients, you know, myself, why not do it? That's why, y'all, Pinterest is a good friend. Google is a good friend. Y'all, what did we do before Google, Pinterest, Facebook? What did we do before social media? I sit there and I go back and I think, what did we do? How did I find recipes? Well, cookbooks, of course, but it's something about being able to, at the tip of your fingers, you know, you can come up, people share stuff in. Yeah, I love it. So anyway, here we go. This is what she looks like. I'm going to take it and put it in here when it cools down a little bit more, and then get working on this stuff right here. But before I do, I want to come over here Let me catch up on these comments, right? I hope this does not fall. Please do not fall. Please do not fall. Let me catch up on these. Okay. Okay. Hold on. All right, Miss Penny, you've got a lot of, yeah, chips and morsels. I haven't been using them because the truth is I can't have as much sugar as that. My husband we don't really need it, but it's a treat. That's what Valentine's is, a treat. Candy clearance. Now, if you want, I don't know who's out there listening to this, but if you buy your candy full price every day, this candy right here went during Christmas. It's the only time they have this, the Hershey Kiss peppermint white chocolate. This stuff at Walmart, of course, Walmart's kind of like across the board where to get the stuff the cheapest at. It was $4.83 a bag. And I went into the store with my husband during Christmas to do some shopping, and I saw a bag, and during the whole season I kept picking up one here, picking up one there, but this is the only one I was doing it with because this is, otherwise I would never have paid full price for this, never. So this is one of those things that if I pick up one bag a week, you know, when do they start putting Christmas candy out? Halloween, the day after Halloween or before. If you just pick it up, you'll have a nice stash. But this year I actually went and got this on clearance for $1.60 at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, go figure. That's the only place I found it. But anyway, buying the candy, Valentine's Day, go the day after Valentine's, which tomorrow's Friday, go Saturday, and I guarantee you, actually, you might want to hit the stores the day before, maybe tomorrow or today, and see if you live around a lot of stores. I live too far off to be hunting stores. That's why I only do my once a week shopping, and see who has got the candy in stock. That way you can be there first thing Saturday morning and get that candy half price, and you will never pay full price for candy. Because I remember we used to get this used to be like $3 at Walmart, and it would be half price. It'd be $1.50. Now it's like, I think it's almost $5 a bag, and you get it for $2.50. Yeah, I guess that's just the way life is, right? But anyway, that's the only way I do my candy. The only way I do my candy. Let me go up. Hold on a minute. I can't. I'm trying to see. I live in a pioneer house, 1890 counters. I know mine is. I ain't got no space on mine at all. It ain't. I'd love to have an island. Is all I got to say. I might make him a grilled cheese sandwich and a bowl of soup. There you go. Wait a minute. Let me back up. Not killing each other on Valentine's Day. You know what? I haven't called my husband to tell him the car's not working, and I'm not going to. I'm going to wait till he gets home tonight because I'm just not doing it right now. I'm not doing it. We'll do it this evening. There's no use in ruining the rest of his day, and we're just praying. It's just simply the battery's dead. Because when's the last time we drove it? Sunday. No? Yeah, I ain't been out of this house, y'all. I ain't been out of this house Sunday. Anyway. That reminds him I have a pound cake mix. Oh, that good. Frozen strawberries. You know, yummy. Let's see. My mom said pecan. I say pecan. I go back and forth between that. My mommy's from the hills of Kentucky, from Cow Creek. I do not have a cell phone, so I have to sit at the computer. There you go. See, Halloween candy for Christmas Eve. Christmas here. Yep, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. And Christmas candy for Easter. You got that right. Caroline Richards. Girl, ain't you supposed to be in school? Where you at? Or did y'all get a snow day today? Come on, Miss Richards. Yeah, I think you had a snow day. I don't know, is it snowing in New Jersey today, girl? I'm in lunch. Oh, you're in lunchtime. Y'all get to keep your phones in school? I didn't know that. I can't imagine us having phones back in the 80s. And them letting us have phones in school. I just can't imagine that. They didn't even want us to have gum or candy or anything. So seriously, I mean, do you remember Miss Penny back in school, back in the 80s, 70s, grew up in the 70s, teenager in the 80s, married in the 90s, kids in the 2000s. Anyway, I can't imagine. Although we did. Caroline, listen here. By the way, Caroline on here is my niece. That's who I'm talking to right now. Yeah, Mama. Let's see. Yes. Anyway, Manna, please convince Mama to make chicken casserole. Caroline, when you move down here, the first night into your house, I will make you chicken casserole. That sound good? I will make you a casserole for when y'all move back down here, which is going to be in. Or wait a minute. I think your mama said y'all going to be down here in April. I'll do that. So, yes, Harrison. Oh my. Hello, Miss Terry. How are you doing? I know I don't ever put out these lives because they're very impromptu. The only reason I'm doing this one is because my day got shot. Literally, it got shot. I had all these plans, and I've kind of like backtracked on what I was doing. My car went dead and that type of thing. So, how you been doing, Miss Terry? And Caroline, yeah. What time do you get out of school, Caroline? 2 or 3? Like I said, Caroline, my niece lives in New Jersey, and they're fixing to move back down here soon. I kind of thought, are y'all getting snow, Caroline? 2:27, home by 3. Do y'all still have snow on the ground? Hold on just 1 minute. Oh, are you going out? I'll be back. Okay. Don't let her in. Sorry, guys. I heard the door open. I'm like, I didn't see my son go out. And I'm like, who's opening my door? I should have had it locked. I thought I did have it locked. Anyway, we have a full plate this far in 2025. Caroline, sadly, yes, but it's melting. It's melting. Okay, I thought you guys were going to get some more, Caroline. A full plate this year in 2025. Yep, always something going on. That's for sure. I'm trying to pull this up so I can finish reading this. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to lose anything. Okay, so Terry, like I said, I was just here making candy, using what I got, using Halloween candy to make Valentine candy with. I think that's what I'm going to name this. Halloween candy for Valentine candy. Yep. You too, Miss Penny, and happy Valentine's Day. Remember, the Lord loves you. We do too. To Miss Terry. Oh, wait a minute. We have been unusually cold for us this week. Not as cold as the Appalachians. Yeah, I know they've been struggling. They've been struggling. Ship me the candy, man. I want some. No, you know what I'm going to do, Caroline? Maybe I need to go give this to your sister. Should I give this to your sister instead? I'm kidding. When you come down here, I'll make sure you guys have some candy. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short now. Like I said, go back to the video. I was making Valentine candy myself. I'm making, oh, it broke off. It broke off. Pecan turtles with pretzels, Rolo candy. Actually, like I said, it was Halloween candy and a pecan that we've had in the freezers. We've had these pecans in here since 2022, and I need to find ways to use them. So anyway, okay. Yes, you should. Okay. All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. And Caroline, tell your mommy I said hello. And I'll tell her to make sausage casserole, but when y'all come down here, I will make sure I make you guys some, take it to your house. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day. God bless. How do you turn off?